Hi guys, in this episode of Ray Decay, I'm gonna be reacting to the long-awaited comeback of the girl group Wooah with their new song, Danger. And it seems like based on the name, it's probably gonna be a big departure from their last song, Catch the Stars, which was a really good song if you ask me honestly. And I've been actually very excited to see what they're gonna be coming up with next after that song, because Catch the Stars is straight up one of the best songs of the year, and I'm pretty sure it was a song for this year. I'm not sure, because usually at the beginning of every year I'm kinda backlogged with K-pop releases that I should have checked out in the previous year, but I just didn't have time to. So maybe it was a 2021 song, but I just didn't have time to react to it. But the point is, it was a really good song, so good, man. I think it boosted their popularity quite a lot. And yeah, I'm excited to see what they're gonna be coming up with this one, because with their debut song, like, I literally don't even remember it. But Catch the Stars was so good, so I'm hoping that this one is gonna be at least to the level of me liking it, if not even loving it. But yeah, there's only one way to find out how I'm gonna feel about this song, so without further ado, let's get into it in 3, 2, 1. Okay, it's definitely very different from Catch the Stars, I'll give you that. Did you just say fuck in that elevator scene? I swear it sounded like that, actually. I guess we're gonna find out on the second listen. Yeah, it's definitely not good. I'm really not a big fan of the instrumental, it's kind of annoying, honestly. The song itself, it is mildly catchy. And it also reminds me of some other song, but I'm not sure which one it is. It's still much more memorable than their debut song though, so there's that. That's a cool shot. And I really love their colorful outfits in this one. I think it reminds me of G-Idol's Tomboy, but I'm not 100% sure whether that is the case. It's just that it's very reminiscent of it. It's either that or it reminds me of Billy's Ginga Minga Yo. Which, for a point of reference for you guys, I still have not uploaded that reaction at the point at which I'm recording this video. It's one of the next few songs that need to be uploaded, but I'm still have not uploaded it. Man, this song is long. I at least like that about it. But yeah, just like I expected, it is a little bit of a letdown. Now, this might be a little harsh, but that's just kind of how I feel about it. Obviously, it was never going to be as good as Catch the Stars. And in a way, you could argue that it would be foolish to try to recreate Catch the Stars and do another one just for the sake of like doing another one that people are gonna like. And it's maybe better off to go for something just as impactful but different. And I guess that's kind of what they did here, because the song definitely feels impactful. It's definitely memorable. It's mildly catchy. But yeah, it's just nowhere near as good as Catch the Stars. And it's not like I was a big fan of Wooah anyway. So for me, straight up, the reason why I liked Catch the Stars was straight up because of how good the song was. Not because of the group, but because of how good the song was. And for this one, I am noticing glimpses here and there of parts that I like, but overall, I just don't really care about it too much. I can definitely see myself listening to it, but I don't really see myself going out of my way to listen to it, if that makes any sense. But yeah, still, we have to go through it one more time before I say my final thoughts. So without further ado, let's get into Wooah's Danger one more time in 3, 2, 1. Also, I feel like the instrumental is kind of annoying as well. I feel like it's kind of at odds with the song. This song might be a little bit of a grower though. Because on this second listen, it does sound mildly better. At least it sounds a little bit more cohesive. Though, I do want to make it clear, it's nowhere near as good as Catch the Stars. Because Catch the Stars was like an instant hit. This one, I have to go out of my way to make myself like it, you know? It's a good song, but it's a very different kind of song, and not as easy to get into. I really like this part of the song though. Also, I didn't listen to hear whether she was saying fuck or not. Probably not, but whether she said a word that was similar to it. Man, I cannot get over how much she looks like female version of Jisung or Han from Stray Kids. She has the exact same face. Yeah, this is the high point of the song for sure. This part here is also pretty cool. I don't know what's with the khaki shorts though. That's kind of out of nowhere. And it doesn't even look good. Okay. So, yeah. I think this song is ultimately kind of somewhere between Catch the Stars and their debut song. I don't remember whether they had any other songs in between. But I would still put it closer to Catch the Stars than to their debut song, which I think it was called Wooah as well. Like, they literally had their song be the same. Have the same name as their name. And yeah, it's definitely impactful, it's definitely interesting and memorable, but it's just not Catch the Stars. And that is maybe an unfair thing to compare it to, but again, I wanted something like that. You can't, I don't think it's unfair for me to expect something kind of as good as that and maybe in a similar direction. But yeah, I still think this is a very enjoyable song. I think most people are going to be able to enjoy it just fine. But like I've mentioned many times, I'm just a very picky person. And when I hear something that I like, I want more of it. So I wanted something similar but different enough from Catch the Stars that was just as good. And we didn't really get that. So my prediction that Lapilus's Hitya was going to be the only song out of the 5 girl group songs that I reacted to in this recording session was going to be the best. Turned out to be true because this one, just like I predicted, wasn't as good. Still though, in terms of rating, I am going to give it an 8.6 out of 10 because I do think it's pretty decent of a song. I think if I didn't have the preconceived notions and expectations about this song, I probably would have liked it more. If I hadn't listened to Catch the Stars before this, I probably would have liked it more. But it's just that right now they've really pushed my expectations very high and they just didn't manage to get to them, you know? But yeah, I am curious though, what do you guys think about this song? What do you like about it? What do you hate about it? What do you think about my thoughts on it? Comment all of that down below and let's have a discussion about it. And also, before we end this video, I just want to give a huge shout out to my currently 3 patrons on Patreon: Deadpool, August Dice, and Little Uzi. Thank you guys for the support, I really appreciate it. It really means a lot to me that you have decided to support me, have continued to support me for such a long time. Hope you continue to enjoy my content and continue to support me going forward. Thank you very much. Another thing that I also want to tell you guys before we end this video is something about me that some of you may or may not already know, that will also explain why do I look and dress the way that I do in my videos. That thing being the fact that I am trans. In particular, I am somewhere between a non-binary person and a trans woman, though I am unsure at the moment and probably won't be sure until I talk to a professional who deals with trans people. But that is where the reason why I'm telling you all this comes. I need your help. Due to the fact that I live in a homophobic and transphobic Eastern European country with a family that won't really ever accept the fact that I'm trans if they ever found out, it's not really feasible or easy for me to transition here with minimal to no repercussions. So that's why I would really appreciate any kind or any amount of support that you guys can give me with this. That said, I don't want to guilt trip you or anything. I don't want you to feel like you have to help me. So if you don't want to or you don't have the means to help out, that's okay. Don't feel bad. I just want you to know that it would be greatly appreciated if you did help me get out of this situation. If you have any further questions, feel free to ask me, and thank you for hearing me out. And yeah, hope you guys enjoyed this video, and if you did, please leave a like and subscribe. Also, check out the necessary description to my Twitter if you want to follow me over there, and to my Wattpad where I post my stories, because in addition to doing all these videos on my channel, I'm also a writer. And if you don't enjoy my stories or simply enjoy my videos, you can head over to my Patreon or to my Ko-fi account where you can pledge support and help get the channel going, help support me so I can keep writing the stories you enjoy. But if you don't want to do it, that's completely fine. You can still help me out in other ways, like liking this video, subscribing to the channel, and especially sharing this video with somebody who you think might enjoy it. And I think it's pretty much it for this video, so hopefully I'm gonna see you in the next one. Bye!